Hey, 2K TV, no sleep Uno, congrats.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's almost time for action here in Oklahoma City. It is the Thunder. Right earlier, and the starting group for the Spurs and for the Thunder. All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now here's Banks. Defended by Jones. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Going inside. And he converts the layup.
Number 7. I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Passes it to Barbosa. Lock at 6. The 10-footer. The shot will not fall. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Banks with the block. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Just 5 on the clock. With the clock winding down, somehow misses the one-handed flush. Banked in off the glass.
Number 23. Getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Jones. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
You know, one thing Greg the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the
Oklahoma City foul
on this current roster
Jones.
as well. Credit the OKC
First personal foul. First team foul.
All over the world.
At the line for the Spurs, number 76.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span,
Number
and
25.
having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. Certainly having a couple Hall of Famers.
Knocked away. Pass to Banks. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City trailing. And contact on the shot, so he'll shoot free throws here.
First personal foul.
Officials are all
First
over
team
that.
foul.
Oklahoma City's shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And after a decade-plus playoff streak, the
Number
Spurs
12.
have been in the lottery the last 3 seasons, and they're focused more on youth and development.
Picture the Spurs with one of the youngest rosters in the league, some quality young talent that they're very excited.
And also acquiring draft capital. And they have a history of finding some great players outside the lottery, like Tony Parker and
Number 25.
You're right, they've always done it.
And you got to, when you're a small market, got to invest in development.
The Thunder with another miss. Spurs have gone 50% of the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. That one doesn't go. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Jones trying to get open. San Antonio with the rebound. Outside Banks. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it is flushed out with a nice jam.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Defended by Jones. Lets it go from 11. And the shot is long.
Well, sometimes you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Moves back up. And terrific work. Timeout. Jones picks up 2.
Those are some hustle lines, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can give them a clean look at the basket.
Spurs trailed by 3. Shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. For the 3. Good on the triple.
Number 23.
5 points in the game.
3 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all.
Number 22.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Down low. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Spurs trailed by 3. The pass to Barbosa. From 12 feet out. That one misses. So the Thunder will take it the other way. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And they recover it. Another shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question. He got
First personal
on that
foul.
shot.
For
Second team
Oklahoma
foul.
City, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First free throw is good.
For your Oklahoma City. Number 20.
Both good from the line that time. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 33% here in the first quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Nice ball moved by San Antonio. 5 on the clock. And the call. And the shot sends him to the line.
Number 21.
And with the offense
First
getting
personal
right to
foul.
the rim,
Second team foul.
they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Spurs,
And he sinks the second. Barbosa with the steal. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the
15, the Spurs, 11. Here they come, fans, it's your one and only Thunder Girl.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for them. Like clean looks, great stuff.
San Antonio foul.
On the court right now for the Spurs. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just
At
how
the
hard
line
was that
for
to do?
Oklahoma City,
Well, let me say this. I think
Number
it was the
12.
greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this.
Number
When you
76.
have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believe in ourselves.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, GA?
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Ory worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise,
Thank you.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
That was the 2K drop, as that move deserved another look.
And continuing to press their advantage, they're not taking their foot off the gas.
And a good offensive
Number
board.
23.
He gets the bucket. 7 points in the game.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Jones trying to get over it.
I mean, really just a great
Closing foul call,
sacrifice his body and take the charge.
number 12. First personal foul.
Spurs trailed by 4. Outside Banks. Inside, Barbosa. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Number 21.
It's been a
Personal
major
foul.
aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hit under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 5. They get a hand on it. Here's Banks. It's good. This game is all even. Banks has got his first basket.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
And stolen by Banks. Drops in the breakaway lane. Banks has got 4 points now in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of the screen. Might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Give a big hand to your Thunder Girls dance team.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Knocks it loose. And here come the Spurs again. San Antonio with the fast break.
Yeah, just nice strength there. And just off with the shot.
The Spurs shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Spurs.
He hits both from the stripe. Thunder trailing by 4. It's tipped. To end the run. The shot misses. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Banks has got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Okay, I'm proud of you. B-R-A-D-A, UC2, laughing to the bank. Every face is blue. I'm a rock star, rap star, in New York, in the St. Laurent. Okay, I'm proud of you. B-R-A-D-A, UC2, laughing to the bank. Every face is blue. I'm a rock star, rap star, in New York, in the St. Laurent suit, in all white. But tonight I'm feeling like.
Well, the community has voted. We've tallied up all those votes, and you, my friend, are now the...
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action. Get on.
Watching out to the socks, we like Junior Mafia. Quick to tell the queen to get up out of here. I know the security, so I got my in here. Rose tinted Cartiers, spot your block, then we spin your block like a barber chair. Dummy out. Murakami flowers in my condo crap. Louis monogram. Follow my command. I'm reaching to my eyes. I got insomnia.
Some more good news for you.
Yes, you are going to receive a digital copy of NBA
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the and the starting group for the Spurs. And for the Thunder, Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts, and you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand for our backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding.
Just 5 on the clock. No good on the three.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
On the wing, Jones. Puts it up from 12. Again, it's deflected. Goes up with it again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Oklahoma City's shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First team foul.
About a minute into the first quarter. Down low. Basket is good. He'll get a chance from the line.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unable to get that one. Traps in the tray.
Number 76.
And Manu is a rookie. Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over. And he played an important role for us winning that title.
Outside Banks. Kicks it to Barbosa. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Wide open. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And there's another slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that
23.
when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Let's see if Coach can help them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. The putback, it's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Six on the shot clock. they can't stop the run with that one. San Antonio leading by 9. The 3. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. And it's the Thunder with the ball. And contact on the shot. So we don't shoot free throws here. The Thunder shoot their second and third free throws tonight. First one falls for him.
At the line for your Thunder, number 12.
And so he makes both from the line.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Jones, second personal
That's a
foul.
high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
You're trailing by 10. Pass to Jones. Over Barbosa. You can't get it to go. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Banks passes to Barbosa. Back to Banks. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Illegal screen.
It's a common call you'll see in the NBA, but I would argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Stolen. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Trailing by 10.
Number 7.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And you love seeing that great
Number 22.
drive the second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Deflects the pass. Unloads from 13. It's good.
Number 76.
He's got 7.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Oklahoma City moving it around.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Fires from the corner. Rebound San Antonio.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
We're trailing by 10. Rebounded by the Spurs. Barbosa's got his 4th rebound in this one. Banks, no good.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
It's deflected. To the paint. To the middle. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now in the scoring column with that bucket.
Number 12.
1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
15 seconds left here in the first quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Takes the 13-footer. No good there. And so it's San Antonio going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break.
19. Please give a big round of applause for your partner,
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the floor for San Antonio. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize. And the pressure he put on that shot forced
rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Pass to Jones. Tries from 16. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 for the floor so far. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
San Antonio ball.
5 to shoot. Unloads. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 9 points in the game so far. Under trailing by 15. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Tipped away and stolen by Banks. And he banks in the layup. And the Spurs lead by 17. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively, where they are getting out and running.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Will it go? Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money.
The Thunder shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Thunder, number 12.
So he gets them both. San Antonio leading by 15. There's the lob to the left. And that one is stuffed right through.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
From past the arc, cans it from downtown.
This is the shot you want to get him at an open
Number 22.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Clock at 6. To the inside. The shot comes out, and it's Oklahoma City the other way. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long-term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. To the paint, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Number 7.
Poked away, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Spurs ball.
Shot clock at 5. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here.
Oklahoma
And
City
he gets the
foul.
whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Spurs have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Second free throw, no good. They're trailing by 12 to the left wing. The feed to Jones. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Jones has got his first 2 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Not loose.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the first half. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Number 12.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the
Defensive foul.
contact.
For Oklahoma City, they have been yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
That's his second personal foul.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the half. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
A minute 20 left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Carries it down low.
Adam, number 12.
He's got 11.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Jones against Barbosa. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Balls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Number 7.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part.
Number
Had
22.
enough left in the tank to finish the job.
29 seconds left here in the second. Good for another bucket. He's
Number
made half a
23.
dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle.
Number 23.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
At the line for your Thunder.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Outside Banks. The putback is no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
With the score,
Spurs out in front.
your Thunder. 27.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They lead by 5. Kenny, give us your tip. They came in prepared. The offense. And that'll...
Party time! Here are your Thunder Girls.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. San Antonio leading by 5. Pass it to Barbosa. Over Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Jones.
The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the
At the
arena.
line for the Spurs.
He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark. That
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. Thunder shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. On the court right now for the Spurs. That's good on the jump shot.
Number 21.
7 points in the game. The Spurs shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%.
Number 12.
In the layup off the glass.
Number 25.
And the Spurs lead by 6.
important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Shot clock at 6. Shot from 16. A rebound by the Spurs. 17 points was their biggest margin. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Number 22.
The Spurs have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for San Antonio.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw. They're trailing by 7. And that one is off. 3 on 3. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. No good with the layup.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Tipped away. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 7.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Back to Banks. The best to Barbosa. And the officials call for a 3-second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And that one goes long. Spurs leading by 4. Off with the layup. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Number 12.
Spurs have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Back to Banks. Ball's knocked loose. There's the triple. They grab their own miss.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Offside Jones.
Under foul. Number 12. Second personal foul.
Spurs leading by 4. Banks kicks to Barbosa. Outside Banks to the middle. Barbosa with it. 8 points for him. 3 on the clock. Back to Banks. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Banks has got 5.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
This one for 3. No good that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Extend this lead. They're doing it by building it out step by step, valuing each possession.
.144 left here in the third quarter. They could use a bucket. Rebound San Antonio.
They still find themselves behind.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. And it goes down 2 points.
Number 76.
13 points in the game.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Dishes to Jones. It's tipped. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
At the line.
That one is no good. Spurs leading by 9. And another one in the scoring column. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm. They're knocking down everything.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
so it's San Antonio in control with another point lead to end the fourth. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this.
40. The Spurs.
And a quick look now at the
49.
State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. City with the triple.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he shoot two here.
Jones.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted. And the free throw line has not been kind to him tonight. And that's a running theme. It's something he's got to work on.
It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Just take it what the defense allows, and that's a shot you'll make all night.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pulls up on the wing, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Number 12.
Spurs leading by 6. Back to Banks. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Misses the 3. Spurs leading by 9. Stripped away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Spurs ball.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working. And ever since halftime, they play precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Just 5 on the clock. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance.
That's good.
Number 7.
That's good. What a play there. Plus the harm.
Defensive foul.
San Antonio leading by 8. He kicks to Barbosa. Pass to Banks. Pulled loose. That shot misses. And the Spurs going the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Number 7.
That free throw no good.
They aren't making anything at the line today. This is a team that struggles at the line.
At the line for the Spurs.
And he's good on the second. Thunder trailing by 9. Throws coming up and they the shooting foul.
Number 76.
Yeah, how about the body
Fourth
control?
personal foul.
That was narrowly missing getting the deuce.
At the line for your Thunder, number 12. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Spurs leading by 8. Lock at 6. Here's Barbosa. Over Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Jones. 6th personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Free throw drops for Barbosa.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And so is Jones. Bring it up for the Thunder. 9-point game. Count that
Number
bucket.
22.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile 1 drive that happened a moment ago.
There is
2
no
minutes remaining in the
letting up with this
game.
man.
2
He is doing
minutes.
everything in his power to keep
Number
the game
76.
close. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
That one falls.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Spurs leading by 7. Here's Banks. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs in the routine possession here. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 7.
San Antonio with the timeout.
1:33 left in the fourth.
And please give a big round of applause for your Thunder youth dance team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
It's just too bad they're on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. It would have been nice for him to have a chance to perform like this in the postseason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice again. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And he gets the whistle. Coming up.
Number 23. 3rd personal foul. 13 foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the
At
second.
the line for your Thunder, number 22.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that turns the lead to 6.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
drops the intentional foul.
Number 21.
And now inside the foul intentional.
Fourth team foul.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point
On the
lead.
foul. Number 7.
Second one is good, and both at the line. It's an 8-point game.
Timeout for
Time
Oklahoma
called
City.
here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 43 seconds left in the game. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. Jones trying to get open. Takes it off the glass.
Number 22.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
They go to the intentional foul.
On the foul. Number 12. Third personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that
Team
makes
is
it
in
a
the penalty.
7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. Fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Sean Jones.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
And so they foul
On
intentional.
the foul. Number 12. Fourth personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for...
So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Let's get up and get
They're down by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
It falls! And now they trail by
Number
just
22.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And you know what?
Oklahoma
Smart
City
foul.
foul.
You got to try and extend the game.
Number 12.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. $15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires from deep. And Barbosa pulls it down. Here's Banks. And so it's San Antonio with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did
That's the end of the
all
game.
that negative.